What is up, guys? Welcome back to yet another Brawl Stars video. Today we're gonna check out 5 things that you've probably never noticed in Brawl Stars. Well, actually this list contains 6 things, but just for the sake of having a better title, I called it 5 things. But without further ado, let's get right into it. So these things are pretty interesting. It's not just random, like, oh, you never noticed in this map there's a random skull here. No, it's gonna be like actual interesting things, and the last few are actually pretty amazing. When I discovered it, my mind was kind of blown, so make sure to stay, and please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Alright, so the first one involves Piper and what she was inspired from. You guys might not know it, but Piper is actually inspired from Mary Poppins. You guys are probably wondering why. Like, it's just a lady with a dress, and Mary Poppins is also a lady with a dress, but that is not the only resemblance. The main resemblance is from the ultimate. As you can see in the gameplay right here, Piper's ultimate, or super, she jumps in the air using her dress and her umbrella to fly. Which is exactly how Mary Poppins was introduced, like the first time we see her in the movie by the same name. So I'm not sure if it can really be considered as an inspiration, but it definitely is a pretty cool reference, and yeah. To the next one. Alright, so the next thing you never noticed in Brawl Stars is Bull's eyebrows. Alright, so you probably saw it. You're probably wondering, wait, what's so special about his eyebrows? But if you take a close look to it, you will notice that they are shaped like horns, like bull horns. You see what I mean? So that's a pretty cool detail that Supercell added into the design of Bull, and even though most people don't notice it, it's still pretty cool to know that they pay so much attention to details. Alright, so this next thing involves Colt. And no, it's not Colt's eyebrows again, it's Colt's name. So, most of you don't know this, but Colt is actually named after a type of gun. So, I'll put in a picture right here so you guys can see it, but it's pretty similar to the pistols that he actually holds, so that's cool. And to be honest, I actually thought that Colt was just a random name they gave to the character. I didn't think that it had actually something to do with it. So, again, pretty cool that they pay so much attention to details like this. And by they, I mean all the people who worked on creating this awesome game. Alright, so this next detail could actually help you win more games of Gem Grab. So I know some people already know this, like pro players, but most players actually don't know this, and it actually helps you a lot if you know it. So as you can see, the little mine where gems come from, a few seconds before, not a few seconds, but like 1 or 2 seconds before the gem actually comes out, it starts glowing. So that you have like a type of, like some kind of sign to know that the gem is coming out. So I discovered this pretty recently, and I've been playing for a really long time, so I know some of you probably have never noticed this, but I know others will have noticed, and that's why I added a number 6 to this list, just so you guys wouldn't feel ripped off. Alright, so this next one involves tanks being faster than most other brawlers. Except for Leon and Crow and Mortis, that you probably all know that walk slightly faster, tanks also move a little bit faster. Not as fast as the 3 I just mentioned, but still slightly faster than brawlers. It's not enough to like really be noticeable, so I don't really have any gameplay of when I tested it, but I have tested it on El Primo, on Daryl, and on Bull, and they all go slightly faster. I haven't tested it on Frank, but he probably goes a little bit faster than all the other brawlers as well. So this is a pretty cool detail, could also help you in some situations, but seriously, the difference is tiny. I just wanted to tell you guys that most people don't notice that there actually is a difference. And for the number 6 spot on this list, the one I added just for fun, it's that because of the angle that you play Brawl Stars from, the brawlers have a longer range horizontally than vertically. So this is true for every single brawler in the game. Right here you have gameplay of El Primo showing you. So yeah, it's pretty obvious when you notice it, and especially for brawlers with longer range. I don't know why I picked El Primo for the demonstration. That was kind of stupid, but still, you can still see very clearly see the difference, and even more clearly when it's a long range brawler. And it kind of bugs me since I've noticed it. but it doesn't really change my gameplay at all. It doesn't change really the gameplay, because after all, it's just because of the angle. If you were seeing it from directly on top or something like that, the range would be the same. So thank you so much for watching this video, guys, and please leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. And also, I just wanted to say that I was planning on making a video called 10 reasons why Brawl Stars is racist, but I thought that maybe some people would find it too offensive, and so I didn't post it, so I posted this one instead. But I have it, and if you would like me to post it on the channel, just tell me down in the comments if you don't find it offensive, or if you would find it offensive. And yeah, because I already have it ready, so might as well post it if you guys would like to see it. And bye, see you in a few days for the next video.